Hello, welcome to Natural Selection 2, the alien side. You've chosen to be an alien. So let's go ahead and head on over to the alien side of the field. I do want to mention right now that I am doing this in post-commentary because my commentary through this was, for lack of a better term, piss poor. So, what is it like to be the aliens in Natural Selection as I have a little bit of a frame rate jump? Here,
One's coming behind.
as you will hear people that I'm playing with every now and again. But you effectively will spawn as an egg, as the lowest level of creature, which is a skulk. Now the skulk is actually, even though it's the lowest level of creature, it is not a horrible creature to be, but it is based around stealth and surprising your foe from areas that they're not supposed to be expecting you, like climbing at ceilings like you're seeing me do now. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get around to the back of these humans here to destroy them. Your objective of being an alien is you're trying to take over the space station map and destroy the humans wherever they may be. Now what I like about walking on the walls here is your character is horizontal or upside down when you're actually walking, like you'll see some of my friends do here that I'm playing with. But your point of view camera doesn't flip with it, so you're not walking at a wonky angle. And the main thing you're trying to do is to destroy the main base of the Marines, as well as trying to destroy power nodes so the Marines cannot build or use their facilities.
There's a guy trying to build me there.
So, at least from what I was noticing while I was playing, the aliens are the offensive force. Now, what we're looking at here is the evolution chain, where you can evolve into different creatures. You have the Gorge. I don't know what the flying creature is called. The Fade, which is a kind of a warping, phasing in and out of reality creature. And then you have the Onos, the Big Daddy, the tank.
We're gonna have to take the vent for more processing underneath warehouse.
So,
and then run up the walls
and I like that they have a notice for you that your structure's under attack. Damn it.
Okay.
Now, what's also awesome for the aliens is that there are little ducks and alleyways, because for the most part, the aliens are forced to be in melee. For the most part, there's one class that you don't have to be in melee, but for the most part, the aliens are forced to be melee. So in order to allow them flanking, you have access to air ducts, and you climb over walls like I'm doing here. No. I killed their flamethrower guy, because that flamethrower will mess up things quick. And oh yes, I was trying to change my push-to-talk key so I can actually talk to these people. Sorry.
Do you have carapace?
Just give it a moment. It will only take a second here. I've got one of those. For those of you that are computer nerds, I have a G500, so I can. How did that happen? I can bind a fifth button, but yes, you see me walking around here, just trying to clear out any human Marines that are in the area, so we can actually continue building. Yum, tasty human. Except fire. Yeah, I was actually doing pretty good. This is my first game ever playing as the aliens, by the way.
I got him.
So, considering that, I think I'm doing quite well, don't you think?
Nice. All right, follow me.
Thank you. Nice to you too. Okay,
I
be
got
careful. They
11
have
now.
something that's scanning.
I think right here I attempt to... Yes, I actually go ahead and morph into a gorge. Or evolve into a gorge.
Did you sit still for a while?
Evolving costs you resources. You can see your resources in the lower right corner there.
Tower that scans. We can't
I can't read that name.
No, you can't.
I thought about going that,
It'll scan moves.
and I'm going over the classes right here, but I decided to go for Gorge, be a builder, and help heal my teammates, as well as help build buildings. Now, something that's actually in here for gorges that wasn't in Natural Selection 1, which is the
Let's keep
Biobomb
pressing
ability.
that, and see, I'll show you how to get
So
through
what
it.
I'm doing is
Just
basically
go
spitting
until
on
it
stuff
goes
to try and build
away
it.
and go
Spitting on stuff, you just right click and you build
and
stuff
then it's
up.
about 10 seconds later, it releases down.
So I'm just now figuring this stuff out. I'm trying to be like, how do I build stuff up? And then later on you'll see me realize that, oh wait, if something needs to be built up or healed, it will actually show a little red bar.
Too many Marines in there. Don't.
So yeah, I'm just looking around. I'm looking around for stuff. I could also talk about how the aliens work a little more. In order for the aliens to progress their buildings, they need to build kind of this green ooze or foliage that you're seeing around here. What this green stuff will do is basically allows you to breach into human marine areas and build on top of it in order to advance your civilization. Because in all effects of the game, this game is really set up as a struggle for survival. So, like here, you'll see me going in here to heal up the cyst so we can make a forward building point.
Need help in the repair room? They got a forward armory ready to come in.
Balls. I'm on my
Dead. Press C to look at the map. The map's the best way to use. Press C.
Yep. So so they told me how to figure out how to use the map.
It's very difficult if you don't have to.
So here's the map. It's actually a pretty easy key to reach on the keyboard. Seeing as you control with WADs and space to jump, control the crouch, left to shift to run, all that's normal FPS stuff nowadays. But your main job as a gorge is you're just going around
Anybody
healing
know
stuff
how to
up.
instruct them how to give us the upgrades that we need? I haven't done Alien Commander.
Up, hello.
So right now I am just looking for a place. I'm looking for things to heal, people to heal.
As a gorge, bile bomb is amazing. It'll take out all structures in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, so they're teaching me about the biobomb, which is what I said wasn't available to the gorges in Natural Selection 1. The biobomb, it doesn't do immediate damage, but it does a stacking dot, which is, oh my god, so much damage.
And actually,
So here I'm like exploring through the other weaponry. Here you can build some spikes. You can build some mini defensive turrets like spikes. Like I'm going to place one up here. And then place another one out there. Just trying to help get some damage out.
as a gorge, the best way to sprint is downhill. So downstairs and
And he just gave another tip there, like, because the gorges slide weird. They just slide, or sprint weird. They slide on their belly.
If you can aim it, you can slide around corners, kind of like drifting. It's pretty neat.
So what we're gonna do here in a moment, after I try attacking this guy.
Okay, I need about 5 more resource points until I can have a Ona.
It's not worth
And do
going
we
on
have-
this until we get Carapace. We don't have any of that yet.
We don't have anything.
No, he's not.
No, we have
There it is.
regeneration
We have
Region.
something else.
and a drown.
Alright, keep Carapace though for on this.
So, sorry, I'm just trying. I actually find some stuff to comment on here. It's a little hard here with what's going on. So there's the fade over there. If you can see it, kind of. He actually just fades through the wall to go attack.
Shaft where
Now, what me and another guy are going to do here in a moment here is actually a pretty smart tactic that I would recommend to you guys as well, if you're playing along, if you're playing as well.
Actually, I'm gonna go a gorge and repair room as well. We'll be able to walk in with the fatties and just take it in.
See, here's a strategy we're building up. If I didn't say enough before, you're effectively... The best way to put it for those FPS aficionados is you're a combination of the engineer and the medic from Team Fortress 2. You're the healer and the builder.
No, that's all you gotta do.
And you've got a little bit
One
of
thing you can't
damage
do is
output,
use your,
just like they
I
do.
don't know what you call them, loogies to your clogs to build like a halfway wall.
Yeah, so this guy's showing me the strategy where we're actually going to use our clogs, these big balls,
can't run
to
in.
build a wall to block off people.
I'm here too. I'll help.
And it's just so weird how quickly these guys build them up. you can place 10 of these at a time.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, then I'm gonna switch.
Switch the bio bomb.
Yep, just like he just said there, I'm gonna switch the bio bomb to just get in there and start bombing people out. Now, as you will notice with most FPS games, your health is in the lower right. Now, even though these clogs block up paths, they are not very strong. Like the guy with the flamethrower is going to come around the corner in a second here and just burn this all up.
Not right. We got a bunch of guys mocking us.
I always find that the camera is really weird in this, where like you're sitting inside of your creature's mouth. It's kind of unnerving for me personally. So yes, just rebuild the walls, and then we're gonna run into a problem here that you guys will want to watch out for if you're playing. Is I think our big guy's gonna come along pretty quick here.
There's a lobby firebomb over there. That household.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as it's clear, I'll get in there.
I can't get over this first off because that's kind of hard to do. These guys can't cling the ceilings or anything.
Like shit.
So I'm gonna come over here with our big guy and start building up random things. And then I'm gonna find him, and he's gonna be stuck.
This sucks.
What's the matter?
Not gonna lie, your wall is really good, but I can't fit through it now.
We'll get it out. Just can you destroy it? Hit me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna destroy a little pathway for our Onus to get through. There we go.
There you go. Come on through. Careful, there's a guy. And
So-
follow us, praise. Let's help him heal.
So I'm gonna actually
They got jetpacks outside of.
gonna heal up at the base here a little bit, and then I'm gonna fall behind our Onos and help just wreck base. And like I said before, the Onos is just they just ruin
Pretty much got enough
things.
resources to transform into anything. What do we need right now?
Don't get killed by the guy.
Set up a
down
wall. Set up a wall, Kurt. Get some
I'm sorry.
balls on the floor.
Build a wall right here, praise.
I'm just gonna go and cause some chaos.
There we go. We have a little wall for.
They built the power node up again.
Now here's where I get a little bit panicky because they start coming over that wall, and gorges gorges are not meant for combat, but I've been enough of a little build. I think this is going to come along where I've been enough of a good little builder.
Ah, damn it! So fucking close.
Let's see, is it now? I can't really make out my resource count on this screen because it's not really big. It's not all that big. Do I do it now or do I save up? I save up. I go sculpt once again and I save up.
Damn it!
Last game I killed 12 Exor with just fights.
So now that we have I have my fellow Gorge. This is the guy that I was with earlier. He's actually just going ahead and building up stuff. I'm trying to navigate around this maze. Crap.
Take out all their shit for these
Trying to find a back way around things. Oh, sorry, Nick. It just.
they're in our hive. Jetpack.
So I'm running through here like, what do I do? I'm lost. And then I just decide to go Hong Kong Phooey.
Now that they're distracted, I'm gonna try to get to the rafters again through the front door.
I figure out about the leap attack right here. Actually, it's just like, oh hey, mouse 2 leap attack. So yeah, mouse 2 has other abilities for every class. I think mouse 2 for the fade actually lets you phase in and out of reality. Mouse 2 for gorges lets you heal and build. Mouse 2 for the flying creatures lets you. Excuse me. Yeah, mouse 2 for the phasing or the flying creatures lets you actually get airborne, I believe. Or that might be Joe. And turn on infrared vision. This is where I think the I love these little robots. By the way, you'll actually see them in the marine part if you go watch that. But yeah. I just started trying to attack this. I started trying to attack this robot because it's annoying.
firebomb.
It's trying to heal everything.
Good job. See it's clear.
So we cleared out the Marines of this particular area. I don't know all the names yet because, like I said with you just a moment ago, this is my first time playing.
Yeah, if you
But
can,
what we're
don't worry
doing here
about
is we're advancing towards their main base. We're actually destroying one of their big forward bases, which will help us greatly. But what they're actually going to be doing is, while we're doing this, we're going to get ambushed. And I try and warn this guy next to me, but he gets taken out too. So ambush attempt unsuccessful, unfortunately. There goes a gorge. Slide along. Slide. Sorry, I'm doing the weird low voice thing I was doing the other day. I should not be doing it, but yeah. We actually have a limited number of pods we can have per hive. So we got to be careful about our life count too. Now I decided to go back gorge right here, simply because we need some build. And then I noticed, wait, we have abilities. So I put in abilities. I think it was like health regeneration, more stamina pool, things like that. Sorry, I'm going to take a quick drink, pardon me.
How you doing up there?
hurting. Still got a couple of spawn points.
Excuse me. So yeah, I think I actually nailed down just in this one game what my go-to alien, my preferred alien race, which actually is the Gorge, and then I get stuck in the pit. Guys,
I got there.
help!
I'll
Fabian's
actually
stuck. I'm stuck in the. Oh wait, underground tunnel. So that's actually the one thing I don't like about Gorges. Is that
Probably the worst marine base to hold is where out.
the only thing I don't like about Gorges is that they take. Or not about Gorges, about aliens. The only thing I don't like about playing the aliens is that traversing uneven ground, like this area here, is hell. Because you can't see what's traversable, what's not traversable, because this green stuff kind of forms around the initial platform, but acts like jello where you will step through it. So I guess that's kind of something to keep in mind for those of you that are wanting to play this game as well. If you play as aliens, you'll pass through some stuff that looks like it should be solid ground. So here we go. We're going to come up with our Onos buddy here, who's going to own most. Oh god. Oh. Ow. My soul. So he's up here just wrecking things. We're going to be firing. I'm going to try and heal him while firing up bile bombs. See, now we got dark going on. Actually, I find this impressive. I actually get in there and mix it up with the Gorge, which is not very intelligent. This Onos combo we have going on here is just impressive, to say the least. We let him do all the punching. He's got a stance like a gorilla, actually, now I look at him, but he's like a rhino, too. But yeah, that big guy can charge, and actually we'll see a little bit of gameplay with him later on. Hawk Lugie's at it. Hawk Lugie's at it. Destroy. Kaboom.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Now that we destroy that, we're actually taking over, and the music changes. The music gets more tense. This particular set of music I like, because it just sets the mood for aliens are about to take over. Marines have one last shot to recover. And I love it when the game has mood music like that. It just sets the tone for you. Now I think I actually overextend my bounds here. Yeah, I'm overextending my bounds a bit. So yeah, I unfortunately get a little too caught up in the battle and I forget to run. So dead me. Ooh, a shotgun even. I just want to reiterate for those of you that are wondering about Marine gameplay and those things. You won't see those mechs, but you will see the Marine gameplay. in a little bit. And here's that was kind of a prime example of using the alleyways to get places. Now this thing is letting me know that I can morph into any being. So I click on Onos, and I click Health Regenerate. I click all the abilities. Stealthy, regeneration, more stuff. Morphing into the Onos itself takes a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time. But
Ready?
when the Marines that are breathing down your neck have mechs, you need something big to counteract it, and something big you get. So go on, make me big. That's right. This hive starts dying. I'm like, oh crap, we're gonna get to this hive, and wait for it. Ba-boom! This camera angle just makes you feel epic. When you build up the 70 to 75 resources to be an Onos, this is just satisfying. You're big, you're beefy, you ruin things with your face. Like it's like a Hercules beetle is what this guy looks like. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna run head on into a mech. Be like, yeah, hell with you, punch. And then I ruin the mech, but I instantly get killed by Marines. So mechs and Onoses are on the same level. So this game actually has really good balance. But here, since I got rid of the one mech, most of my team's going to go in here like, hey, how's it going? Punch, punch, ruin your everything. I think they actually get this commanding tower in a little bit here. I spawn in and like, I don't have any resources. I don't have resources for a gorge. Do I? Yeah, I do. So I actually morph into a gorge, but like halfway through, like right towards the end of my morph, we actually win this round. So like 2 minutes spoiler warning, if that. So, boom, gorge. I am in my happy zone. Because when it comes to strategic games like this, unfortunately, I mean, there's some games that start out like strategic, but they aren't anymore.
Hey, Commander, can you throw an Onos?
But for a strategic game that's like this, that is mostly strategy, I will go the support for the most part. The support or the trap setter. I will usually very rarely go for the big damage either, and we win. So yeah, that was us playing as the aliens. That is really fun. It is really fun to play this game, and it's a nice competitive environment too. It's Oh, that's what he was saying. Finally win, because I was talking over him. So yes, I think it's going to be it for playing as the aliens, guys.
Double Rambo.
I'm trying to do a proper outro here, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. How long do I mess around? Remember, guys, I hate myself in post commentary. Yes, we come over here. So if you want to, you can click anywhere on the screen to go see the Marine side of this. But thank you for watching, and join me next time for some Marines gameplay.